Assam is in a state of shock. Across the state, people are mourning for the death of Assam's biggest cultural heartthrob, Zubin Garg, somebody who embodies the cultural essence of Assam. We are here at his residence and you can see a sea of humanity from every age group, be it elderly people, millennials or even Gen Zs. They're all here to pay their tribute to the singer who gave voice to the voiceless in Assam. Zubin Garg had travelled to Singapore to perform at the Northeast Festival, and in a freak accident he lost his life. People here are charged up with emotions because Zubin Garg was not merely a singer, a composer or an actor. He was somebody their very own. He enjoyed stardom but never tried to impose that on his followers. He was always among them. He was somebody who would be easily accessible for people, and he would be somebody who would come forward to help people when they need. Whenever there was an issue of public concern to be raised, Zubin Garg was one voice that never ever stayed back. He always came forward to convey to the government, question the government in his own rights, in his own might, what the public wanted. And therefore he was seen in Assam at the forefront of the protest. Couple of years back, Assam had seen against the Citizenship Amendment Act. Zubin Garg, who was born as Zubin Borthakur, died at the age of 52, born to parents who were themselves in the field of culture and music. His father, a retired government officer, is a noted poet. His mother, who is no more, was a noted singer. In fact, Zubin Garg had lost his sister, who was an acclaimed artist, many years back in a road accident. And all this while, his soulmate was his wife, Garima Garg Saikia. But what is important about Zubin Garg is that all these people behind me were his family. When he started with his first album, Anamika, which became an instant success, he became a household name in Assam. He went to Bollywood and performed there. Some of his songs, like Ya Ali, is still a super hit. But you can see the road there. You can see the road there. These are his fans. These are his fans who are anguished, they are shocked, and emotions are flowing out. Very few artists actually become part and parcel of the society, and everybody on the streets of Guwahati, every second person will have an anecdote about Zubin Garg. As a journalist, I have interviewed him several times. Each time was unique. He would be somebody who would be of his own. He never believed in caste, religion, creed. He always spoke about unity, spoke and sang in several languages, and never differentiated between people. Today, as Assam mourns Zubin Garg, these people have perhaps lost forever someone with his magical voice used to give voice to their emotions, their feelings. With camp person Sanjay Chakravarti in Guwahati, Ratndeep Chaudhary for NDTV.